Hey guys, Josh here. I'm sorry if I act a little weird. My eyes are a bit irritated, and this is my second time filming the video because I forgot some announcements. Not announcements, but some news. But anyway, guys, this is a Goodwill / thrifting video, which both are the same thing, except Goodwill means specifically Goodwill, and that's all really this is. But it has a story, so that's what's so special about this. So this time, I got some okay stuff, but the most interesting part of this video is the struggle I went through. This is a thing a lot of thrifters go through, but usually probably with kids. I went through this with a 30-year-old man. Okay, so here goes. I walk into this Goodwill. It's the closest one to me. And so most of the time when I have thrifting videos, it's like some of the stuff is from this place. Usually not most of the time because it doesn't really have the best stuff most of the time. It has some good stuff every once in a while, like that Spectre, the X-Shot, Bug Attack, Good Tech 3, and all the knockoff Tech 6s, the reskin of the Dollar General 2-shot, the shotgun pistol, like it's a reskin of the Dollar General shotgun pistol that actually can hold regular darts but still has the same barrel length, and that bow. That bow that shoots the balls. Those last two are from the live stream. Sorry guys for the people who missed it. I deleted the wrong video. I was made to delete the test video of it, where I was having actually some problems, but I accidentally deleted the good one. So I'm sorry for that, clowning. So all you missed is I messed up an X-Shot, the X-Shot scope, and I scrapped this weird pistol thing for parts, and I put one of the springs from that into a Scout, and I tested out some filters that my live stream thing does. So now that's out of the way, let's get back to the story. I went in there while my stuffy nose. I went there while my grandmother went to a Food Lion, and I looked around. There's nothing interesting. I saw the one thing that's going to come up later in the story, which was this weird little thing that looked like a lacrosse thing, except it was plastic instead of having a little bit of fabric, like string. Catch a ball, it was like this little cup. Not really cup, but it was more rounded. It had some holes, almost like the reverse of a wiffle ball, that instead of it being a ball, it's a thing to catch or throw balls. So I saw that. When interested, I went into the Food Lion, and then thought, I was like, I could probably use that to the fling foam ballistic balls, demolisher missiles, and possibly rival balls, and those weird grenade things that people make out of darts that are for not really grenade things, but the shotgun shell things that people make for the Nerf tennis ball launchers. I thought of that, and went there, grabbed that, looked. I actually found this next thing. This Zing target. This big old Zing bow target for $4. And then I noticed, oh wait, I don't have money, so I went back out. And my grandmother was leaving the Food Line. This was less than a minute, I tell you first. So I walk back in, I go to the spot, I put them down, and the target was there, but the weird lacrosse-esque thing wasn't. I looked around thinking maybe some kid went in, picked it up, and moved it, but there's no kids to be seen, and while I was looking, I look over to this. Okay, back to the dude that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. This, like, 30-year-old man, maybe 35, holding this thing and, like, tapping the floor with it. Almost like they're mimicking a blind man. They are not blind. I can tell you this much. They are holding it, they're, like, cradling it. It almost looked like they were cradling it like it was a child. So all this stuff, and I was like, I got my eyes on you. So, actually, one time I actually gave it, him, the evil eye. He wasn't looking, which that was the reason I gave it. I just looked at him like, you killed my father. Like, something like that. So I'm in the store, my grandmother's in there, I told her, oh, this dude took the thing I was going to take, can we stay in here for a bit longer and see if this guy puts it down? And she agreed because she wanted to look through. So I was like watching for like a good 30 minutes, probably maybe a little bit over 30 minutes, I'm not sure, but it felt like an hour, which I know it wasn't, but it felt like it. So I was in there waiting for this dude. And while I was going, I actually legitimately looked just to make myself not look suspicious, and lo and behold, I find another target. This time, that Nerf one that has the fire strike. The fire strike was nowhere to be seen, but I got this target for 99 cents. You can never have too much targets because they're fun to collect. So I found that, and then like about I don't know how many minutes later, whatever, I look over and I remember seeing this thing. And I looked at a certain angle and I see a soup in the mom. I'm like, wait a second, is that what I think it is? And the thing is, now my little tradition is, if I know I'm going to a Goodwill, I bring a dart. Just to test stuff. Because even if it's broken, unless it's even if it's broken, I'll most likely buy it from Marts. So I put it in, and I'm like, okay, how do you prime this thing? And I was like, because earlier I tried pressing on this thing and nothing happened, but there was no dart in it. Apparently, this thing has a reverse dart lock, like priming lock, instead of having, if you, like how Boomco has it, if it's, sorry, just my nose is so stuffy, that Boomco has it that when it's primed, you can't fire. If it's primed, there's no dart in it, you can't fire. But this, if it's not primed and there's no dart in it, you cannot prime it. So I finally tried it with the dart in there. I push back. It's like this, and it fires. Not too good, because I opened this up not too long ago, and it's literally pushing the dart. No plunger tube, just pushing it with a spring that looks like actually I can add a Tech 3 spring and make this thing a little stronger. At least it has the Tech 3 spring has some use. So I do that. I mean, I didn't do that, but so yeah, this thing, I got it. It has some dart storage. I'm thinking of making it into an underslung, but like I said, I stayed in there a little bit longer, looking around, looking more, just to hide the fact that I'm like stalking this dude, waiting for him to put it down. He never does. For a second I thought he was, but in reality he was just actually looking at a golf club. I thought he was going to replace it with the golf club, but he doesn't. Makes me real sad. So I walk out, I'm like, I give up. I paid for all this stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, this is $2. So I got all the stuff and I left. And that, you guys, is the story of my first time stalking another person in a Goodwill, waiting for them to put down something. It's not the first time stalking someone in a Goodwill. Not really stalking, but waiting for someone. Because I did wait once, waiting for these kids and their parents to get out of the toy aisle at a Goodwill. this because I wanted to check if they had Nerf stuff, and that's the time I got the Air Max 10 and the Maverick and the Flip Fury. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Sorry, I'm not into this. I'm a little tired. Like I said, my eyes are irritated. My nose is stuffy. Sinuses are heck. All that stuff. I hope you enjoyed. And this video is already 10 minutes long. I'll see you guys later. Oh, crap. Before I go, the thing I gotta say is, there is going to be another video coming up either not too long after this one or that morning before, which is one I filmed last weekend thinking that wasn't coming to my grandparents this weekend. But it so happens that I am, because next weekend is actually my play, which plays into the other thing is there's a Nerf war next weekend and I can't go because it is on the weekend of my play, which I can't just tell the play person, hey, I can't be in the play anymore because there's a Nerf war, which I almost slightly want to say, but that is irresponsible. I want to be in this play, but I also want to be at the Nerf war, but if I already have one commitment, I can't just quit for a Nerf war. So, it sucks, but it's life. I'll see you guys later.